What is going on, guys? Predator458 here, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, you are seeing correctly, I am finally into the closed beta test of World of Warships. Been very excited for this game, really looking forward to it for a really long time. I did used to, when World of Tanks first went into closed beta, I was a part of that. And here we've got a battleship who is in range, so we'll take some shots. Not sure why it hasn't fired my full salvo, so I did double click. Now, as I was saying, I was in the closed beta test for World of Tanks, and I think I pretty much focused on the German tank line, and I got up to the King Tiger in the closed beta, and then once it went into open release, I don't know, I kind of found the grind a bit much. He's run into an island, so everyone's going to be focusing fire, so we're just going to throttle back to a quarter power, just to try and get a slightly longer time on target before anything gets in our way. So for my video today, we are using and he just got wrecked by torpedoes. We are using the American Tier 4 cruiser, the Phoenix. Now, I got into closed beta a few days ago. You know, just been trying to get some time in, trying to figure out this new game before starting to put some content up on my channel. Just before this video, actually, I've just unlocked the Congo Japanese Tier 5 battleship, so I think that's the highest tier vessel that I currently have. But yeah, I'm still not entirely sure, you know, which line I'm gonna go down the most and play the most of. You know, battleships, I haven't used my Congo yet. Like, it was just this very match before this on my first play of the day. We got a victory. It was quite a good match in the Mayogi, and I really should have recorded it and kind of wish there was a replay system so I could have at least put it in, but it was a really good match. Dodging torpedoes like a champ. Here we got a destroyer. I hate these things. I hate these things so very much, and that was a bit too far ahead of him, but I mean, he did start turning. So it was a really good match in the Mayogi. Did quite a bit of damage, got a kill, dodged torpedoes like a champ, and was the last sort of proper surface ship, if you will, left on our team. Here we go, we managed to get one hit on him. The other one was an aircraft carrier, but I was duking it out with their cruisers and that. I managed to kill the St. Louis, and then dodging, as I said, dodging torpedoes like an absolute champ from the aircraft carrier. And ooh, we got torpedoes. I don't know where they are. There we see some of them. And whoa, hello there. Who launched those? Heavy flooding. Use the repair. No such thing as a friendly torpedo. Oh well, what can you do? But yeah, we won that match with the Mayogi, and because it was my first win of the day in that ship, got the boosted experience, and that gave me the final push to unlock the Congo, and then I sort of switched over to this to see if we can get our first win of the day in the Phoenix. But yeah, I'm not sure which line I want to go down. Obviously, battleships are, battleships are battleships. Everyone wants to love them, I think, and I want to love them. There's a few things I don't like about them. I don't like how slow they are in terms of, we got 2 hits and we critically damaged him. We managed to take out his steering, but I imagine you'll probably repair that up. So I don't like how slow they are in terms of maneuverability. I love how much damage they can take. But then also, you know, the gun traverse rate of the turrets and the reload, that's a bit of a pain sometimes. And way, how did he sneak all the way over there? got HE loaded, so let's bring all our guns to bear. Getting some hits on him. And I think we should be able to have this guy unless he's still got torpedoes. I mean, there we go. It's happened to me a few times. You get a little bit too close to a destroyer and they wreck your face. Cruisers, I kind of like them because they, you know, nice middle ground. You know, they don't obviously don't have the firepower of a battleship, don't have the survivability, but they are more maneuverable. I'm really keen to get into like the higher tier cruisers, like say the Cleveland. Let's see where those go. A little bit short. And as you can see, I mean, I'm still finding my feet. I'm also sure by now everyone has heard about the aim assist mod. What do you guys think about that? Because to me, it obviously is an advantage. Here we go, we got a Citadel hit, took out his propulsion. But, I mean, learning to lead is not exactly the most difficult thing out there. I mean, maybe at the extreme ranges, like when I've gotten him, there we go. And he managed to immobilize us in our engine. Maybe at the extreme ranges, like with the Congo, when you're firing at 20 kilometers, it is a bit difficult, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to use it because one of the skills about this game is learning how to aim. Those were a little bit short, but I don't know if I necessarily have a problem with it. Wargaming themselves have said they think it's legal. This battleship can ram this cruiser. It's a brave move. And yeah, there we go. Wonder how much damage he took. That was pretty funny. So yeah, I've really been enjoying this game. I haven't tried destroyers just yet, or aircraft carriers. I don't know if I'm even going to bother with aircraft carriers. Yeah, that doesn't seem like an awful lot of fun to me. Destroyers, yeah, I'm probably going to give those a go, but I'm going down, at the moment I'm going down cruisers and battleships. And we got one hit on him for a massive 116 damage. Looks like he's going to be dead soon anyway. Yeah, there we go. Before our shells could arrive on target. But yeah, this has been, so far I'm really enjoying it. The one thing I will say though is, here we got, what's that, a Fuso. It's not someone we want to go toe to toe with. We'll just try and fire, see if we can arc them over this little island, and we can indeed. We've got a single hit for 466 damage. So let's try and get some more shots in. We're probably not gonna do a whole lot of damage with our little guns, but we do have torpedoes. So let's see if we can maybe stop. He's a bit immobilized, but yeah, now we're just slamming into the side of the island. So let's try and get around in front of him. Hopefully his guns, his big ass guns, won't be pointing our direction, so we can get some sneaky torpedoes in onto him and see if maybe we can get the kill. I think we've got triple torpedo launchers on each side. But yeah, so one thing I have now found out with this game is, like, I tend to, even though I try not to, I tend to take my games quite seriously, and I want to do well and I want to have fun, and here he's coming, so I probably could have launched a bit earlier than this. We'll follow the indicator and see what happens. But is he going to run into the island? If he does, we might get, oh man, come on. Stolen. But yeah, even though I just want to have fun, I do tend to take them quite seriously, and when your team is getting owned and you're not really able to do anything, having fun is a little bit more difficult for me. And sometimes I get quite cross. Something I wish I didn't do, but it happened. And I thought War Thunder was able to, get me to lose my cool, but nothing has got me to lose my cool like this game. It's gotten better. My first few games I would get sort of look where where the team was going, where I thought I needed to go, and I would go that way. And I was basically like a magnet, you know, opposites attract, and we repulse the same. So I was basically like repulsing my team and just drawing the entire enemy team to me. You know, I wasn't trying to lone wolf and going, but you know, most of the team was going to one place. I tried to go to another because I thought, you know, that's where I would, you know, be needed. Since then, I've just decided that when the match starts, I wait about 20 seconds before I move. I see where the majority of the team is going, and I head off with them. You know, unfortunately, it does quite often leave another group of teammates unmanned, and they sometimes get slaughtered, but I'm kind of a bit tired of going where I think I should. Because, you know, the whole team shouldn't all go to the same place, but I'm not going to go on my own mission if I'm going to land up, you know, one ship, two ships versus half the enemy team, and we're just going to get wrecked, because that's just incredibly frustrating. And I'm sure you've noticed there's quite a bit of stuttering. I think I need to maybe get hold of my service provider, mention service provider, and have them prioritize the ports that World of Warships uses to gaming ports. My ping, I mean, at the moment it's 200 odd, which is similar to War Thunder. But, you know, obviously this is still closed beta, so we'll take some shots here. I think, yeah, I need to scooch. I managed to sneak over the hill. And one of them hit. We are firing HE now. I'm going to try and do some module damage and that sort of thing, maybe set them on fire. But my ping does spike quite often to over 400. And here we go, we managed to critically damage him. But I think at the moment the netcode definitely needs to be worked on. As I said, it's obviously closed beta, and this kind of stuff is another critical hit on him. It is to be expected. And I'm sure they will get, you know, iron it out too. Here we go, 2 hits to the Citadel. Unfortunately, they were with HE, so they didn't do a whole lot. So I'm sure they'll iron out the netcode and make it so even when you do have ping spikes and that sort of thing, it's a little bit smoother and not as jumpy. But it's hardly getting in the way of the fun. Another hit to the Citadel, and we set him on fire. He's on very low health, so we're going to try and see if we can get this last kill. And no, we don't. So yeah, that was a pretty good game. And any game you survive to the end is definitely a good one. We completed a daily mission. So we got 52 hits on target, 2 planes shot down, 3 critical hits. We destroyed 1 ship, set one on fire, and 4 hits to the Citadel. We got 73,906 monies, 2,700 research points, and we came about middle of the pack. Yeah, so we did 10,600 AP damage, 11,900 HE damage. So it was a pretty fun match. Anyways, expect to see some more World of Warships content in the future. I'm definitely keen to put a lot of time into this game. But that is it for today's video. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed, and consider subscribing. This is Predator458 signing off, and I'll see you guys next time.